Hello, so today I'm going to tell you my favourites of last month. It is a little bit late, so I'm sorry about that. And this is the first proper video where I'm showing my actual hair length. So if you're watching this and are a bit confused, this is my actual hair length. And in my other videos, I am wearing extensions. I don't have them in today because I'm having a bit of a lazy day. So if you follow my Vine, my Twitter, or my Instagram, you'd have seen that I made my own head chain. So this morning I was recording a tutorial on how I made that. So that's going to be up next week, I think. I thought that this video should go up first because this video is already late. So anyway, on to my items. So my first favourite is this moisturiser. If you watched my last haul, this featured in it. It's the Neutrogena Visibly Clear Pink Grapefruit Oil Free Moisturiser. It's quite a long title. Since changing my moisturiser, my skin has been so much better. Literally my skin hasn't been this good. I can't remember the last time. Before I was getting breakouts every 1 to 2 weeks, kind of stubborn ones that just wouldn't go away. But now I might have the odd breakout, but by the next day it's kind of going already, so my skin is so much better, so that's definitely a big favourite of mine this month. This also featured in my last haul. It is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I've got it in the oil-free light one. This one helps to remove oil from the skin. Maybe using kind of them in conjunction is what making my skin better. By the kind of end of the day, I'm more of the dewy kind of glow rather than I was literally mirror shiny before. So this has made such a difference. So another favourite. Next is this Stila eyeliner. A lot of people ask me what eyeliner I use, so I thought I'd feature it in my favourites. I originally got this from Boots, and then they've been sold out literally for the past year or so. So the only places I could find this eyeliner were in America, and nowhere would actually ship to England. And one day last summer I was looking for it again because I really love this eyeliner. And Stila had a UK website and they actually stocked this, and it is free shipping as well. So I kind of buy them two at a time. I'm just kind of in fear that one day they'll be like, no more free shipping. I love this eyeliner. It's waterproof and it does stay all day. It actually says that, and it actually does that. Before I was using a Clinique, the cream or gel, I think it's a cream liner, which apparently doesn't budge, it's waterproof. Lies, literally. That was awful, and the amount I paid for that, I was not impressed. So this is really good because I literally have the most watery eyes ever because I have dry eyes. So a symptom of that is that they are extremely watery. There are other kind of probably cheaper eyeliners. This is £13, but it's so easy to apply because it's got the felt tip. I'm sure you can get other cheaper versions which are basically the same, but I got this one because it is waterproof. If anyone else actually knows if there are any other eyeliners out there that are waterproof with the felt tip, I would love to try it out, preferably if it was cheaper because I do really love this one. My next favourite is this Neutrogena lip balm. This is really old now. I did look on Boots, which is where I bought it from, and it is still available, but the packaging has changed, so I'll put a link to that. Because if you're trying to find this one and they don't look like this anymore, because products are always changing their packaging. Carmex is a favourite of mine. I have the cherry flavoured one like in the screw pot, but I kind of don't always like having to put my fingers in it, especially if it's been in your pocket and it's really melty and then you put your finger in and it's all squishy. So it's just one is just easier. I don't have all that kind of fuss, and yeah, it makes your lips really nice and it smells quite nice too, so that's always a bonus. I love this lipstick, as well as the Chanel one I literally am always wearing, which I'm wearing now, and I featured that in my last month's favourite. This is my other favourite lipstick. It is by Topshop and is in shade All About Me. It's a really bright, bold, shocking pink, and I love it. I didn't really wear it that much when my hair was dark, but when I had pink hair I wore it a lot, and as blonde I wear it a lot as well. I actually got this one free. This is the first Topshop lipstick I ever got. They had some kind of promotion where if you bought online you got a free lipstick, so that did encourage me. I do love a freebie. I love this. The quality, it feels so nice putting it on, and the staying power of this is so good. I think I only have to reapply it once and it literally lasts all day. You take your makeup off in the morning, I still have a slight stain on my lips. The staying power is amazing. I really like it with doing just kind of simple eye with a bit of eyeliner, and then a nice bold lip is a really nice look. I love this buffing brush. I am showing lots of things actually from my last month haul. I use this to put on my foundation, as most people suggest to, before I was using my fingers, and this is just so much quicker and I really love the finish, and I don't feel I'm using as much product as well. Yeah, sorry, there's still product on it because I did my makeup earlier and I haven't washed it. I really wish, like a lot of other people out there, you could buy these separately. I got this in my core collection, and really I only use 2 brushes from that. I only really use this brush and the detailer brush. The detailer brush I use to put highlight under my eyebrow, and I use the brush as I've kind of changed how I do my eyebrows, and it just gives a really nice crisp kind of line, kind of as you see people when they do eyebrow tutorials, they get a brush and a concealer and they give a really nice clean line. I just do that with a highlight, just a light colour from my Naked 2 palette. Riding pants! I go on about these so much in my videos and I love them to bits. I'm constantly wearing them on my Instagram, and these are actually featured in my last haul and I've worn them so much. I love them. The colour is so crazy, they're just so lovely. As I said before, I have them now in 3 colours. I have this, which is pink cheeks. I have these, which are taupe. And as you'll know, I've got the black ones. Yes, riding pants are my favourite. I've been wearing them so much. I kind of got over disco pants a little bit because I was wearing them before they got really popular because I wanted them for ages. And then everyone started wearing them, and then I kind of just got a bit bored of just literally wearing kind of shiny bottoms all the time. I actually bought my first pair of riding pants when I first got disco pants ages ago, and I got my second black pair last summer in August. Bought them for my birthday. I just wear them all the time now. After kind of, yeah, getting fed up of wearing disco pants, just kind of didn't want to wear shiny stuff anymore, and riding pants are great because for me they sit higher, which is better, so they properly actually sit in my waist, as my disco pants don't. My disco pants I sized down because that's what they recommend on the website, and I'm glad I did that because I did have them in what I thought was my size and they were too big after a while. They do stretch out a lot. Riding pants I get in my own size and they fit perfectly. If you're unsure on sizing, then American Apparel do have a sizing chart. Yeah, they're really comfortable, they really hold you in, they're really flattering, they're high-waisted, they're not denim, so that is why they are my favourite. Quite a good transitional piece, as at the moment it is slowly actually getting warmer in England, but it isn't really warm like it was last year in spring. So these are great. This is really nice kind of spring summer colour, but then I'm still keeping warm, so I love these ones. I just realised, if you might be wondering what's on my hand or what's kind of left, the remnants on my hand, this is henna, and I got this done when I went to the Motel Rocks press day last week, which was so much fun. And if you're interested in knowing more about that event, I have done a blog post and the link of that is down below. If you're not, then that's fine, I'm just explaining what this is on my hand. Next are my Jeffree Campbell Litas. I absolutely love these. These are so comfy. I actually wore these to the Motel Rocks and the AX Paris event. They're both on the same night, and I haven't actually blogged about AX Paris yet, but when I do I'll put the link below, so if you're interested in reading about that, you keep an eye out and I will link that. So I wore these to those events. I put them on about 2 in the afternoon and I didn't get home till 11:30, so that was a very long time, and by the time I got home my feet did hurt a little bit, but in comparison, if I wore any of my heels, like any others, I would have been crippled by that time. So I was very impressed by these. These were really comfy, they're so easy to walk in, as everyone raves about. If you are thinking about getting any Jeffree Campbell shoes, I would recommend these definitely. Next, something different. I'm going to say my favourite song of last month, and also it still is this month, but I won't feature it in my next month one because I don't really get the whole repeating things. But James Blake, Retrograde, is such a beautiful song. That kind of pretty music, as I call it, just relaxing, soothing, kind of eerie music. If you get what I mean, then maybe help me describe it below, because I'm just a bit lost for words on that. Yeah, he's really good. Something a bit different, again, I'm going to say my favourite app of last month. I've started using it to edit my Instagram pictures. Those of you that follow me on Instagram will know I'm addicted. I do post most days. It is somewhat of an addiction for me, and I've literally just gone onto Instagram. I'm trying to find It's just I pick up my phone and I just go on Instagram. My favourite app of last month, and still is actually this month, and I have found another app I will tell you about in next month, is VSCO CAM. I'll write that down below. I probably said it wrong. I always say things wrong, I think, in my videos. It's really great to edit your pictures on. So what I do is I take a picture on Instagram, is actually mainly how I take my pictures. I hardly actually use the proper camera on my phone. Take a picture, then I usually put a filter on, I screen grab that, I open it up in this app, and then it's really good. Before I always would use kind of the same Instagram filter, but I really wish you could kind of like fade how much you're putting on. Like sometimes I'll put it on and be like, I don't want it quite that much. But this app is really good. You can kind of control in different levels of how much you want the effect on. You can change colour temperature. You can do all these geeky things as a photographer I like. If you maybe wondered what I edited my pictures for Instagram on, I do Instagram and I use this app. So those are my favourites of last month. I hope you enjoyed that. Please tell me what your favourites are, and also if anything that I've mentioned are your favourites as well. Please comment, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.